On Pentecost in 2011, the congregation I was serving in Brimfield, Massachusetts, had a brand new and very different perspective on what a mighty wind was all about. Because on June 1st, 2011, a tornado came through our small town, damaging dozens of homes, destroying a number of them, even taking one life. So when we were thinking about the power of God's Spirit moving, the metaphor of a mighty wind was not the same in our minds as it had been before. It was destructive. It was to be avoided. And indeed, God's Spirit is often the sort of thing that we try to avoid because of its power, because it might push us into places where we may not go ourselves. The Spirit of God certainly did move during that time. Outside of our church, the city put up a sign, and it said, "Meals, water, bathroom." It's not the sort of thing you ever want to see in your town, but if you do, you know why it's there, and the place that you most want to see it, I hope, is in front of the building where the people of God worship. Because the Spirit of God moved among the people to open wide the doors to serve the community. That's what Pentecost is about. Breaking down the doors, opening up to the world, letting the world know that God's power is moving in powerful ways, because God's Spirit cannot be contained, will not be contained. God's Spirit moves us to care for one another, but not within our four walls, but out of our doors and into all the world, proclaiming the good news that Christ is risen, and therefore death does not have the final say. May God bless us this Pentecost with that sort of spirit.